Welcome to the Elephant Tower of Cagliari. The Elephant's Tower is the second tallest medieval tower in Cagliari, after the San Pancrazio Tower. The building is one of the most important monuments of the city. It's located in the Castle District, opposite the St. Joseph Church. By the monument you can admire vast panoramas of the city and the surrounding area. The tower is open every day from 9 a.m. to 17 p.m. in winter, and from 10 a.m. in summer. A single ticket costs €3. Groups and children are entitled to a reduced €2 ticket. Students pay a special €1 ticket. The Elephant Tower's history. The tower was built in 1307, by order of the consuls Pisa Giovanni de Decchi and John Cinquini. The architect in charge for construction was the Sardinian Giovanni Capula, who 2 years earlier had built the twin tower of San Pancrazio. He also designed a third tower, the Lion Tower, recently renamed the Eagle Tower. This other tower was later incorporated in the Boyle Palace, since it was badly damaged in 1708 by British bombing, then damaged again in 1717 by the Spanish guns, and at the end in 1793 from the attack by the French, during which it lost a large section on the top. In 1328, Elephant Tower was closed on the north side, to create housing for officials and warehouses. During the Spanish era, the building was also used as a prison. On its doorstep, the severed heads of prisoners sentenced to death and beheaded in nearby Plazuola Square, now Piazza Carlo Alberto, were hung as a warning. In the second half of the 17th century, the head of the Marquess of C implicated in the murder of Viceroy Camarasa, he remained hanging for several years. In 1906, engineer Diana Giscano worked on restoration, in order to back again the tower to its original. During this works, the walled side built in the Aragonese period was totally demolished. The tower served as a defensive stronghold for prevent the city by Genoese and Moorish attacks. In addition to serving as a defense, it was and still it is, along with the San Pancrazio Tower, the main door to get to the Castle District. Now some architectural and artistic information. The door, under the tower, still preserves part of the ancient weirs. The 3 outer sides of the tower were built with strong stone of Cagliari, a white limestone extracted from Venaria quarries. The 4th side instead, facing the castle, is open and shows the 4-story lofts built on wood. This king of architecture is typical by Pisa. In Tuscany, the door was well defended by numerous stamps, 3 sturdy doors, and 2 gate valves. Instead, for the angle defense, a series of shelves holding a scaffold made of wood. Tower height reaches 31 meters. That even considering the small tower on the top, rise to 35 meters. Instead, the side by the Camino Nuovo Way reaches up to 42 meters high. Coming from the Camino Nuovo Way or from the University Street, looking at the base of the tower near the door, you can see a now scarcely legible tombstone, placed at the end of construction, in which is shown when and by whom the tower was built. Looking up, you can find several escutcheons of the 14th century, including that of the city. Finally, on a shelf protruding from the wall, you may see the small sculpture of an elephant, was chosen as one of the symbols used by Pisa.